What's up, YouTube? DTF Boy today, coming at you with my Cubs convention IP recap. It's long overdue. I just really haven't done anything with it. So, yeah, I got maybe, I think it was 111 I counted, autographs, 88 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8x10s, and, a decent amount of baseballs. And there's really the M.O.J.O item at the end. Just one thing to point out, new to my background, I got this in right before the convention. This PSA graded Ron Santo, numbered 18 out of 25 right there. Graded 8, really nice, especially for Cubs fans. So I'll just get right into it. Former players to prospects to MLB, and then 8x10s and stuff. So I got Scott Sanderson, 3 of 3. My dad was helping me all weekend with some stuff while I was waiting in lines, getting multiples and stuff. So that's why I got so many autographs. Eric Hinsky, 2 of 2. Christian Villanueva, 1. He signed 1. He's not the nicest guy. Arodys Vizcaíno, 2 of 2. Sent it in a kind of a bad spot, whatever. C.J. Edwards, I got 8. I had 4 left. He did his 4 at a time. So my dad got the ones in the black. He didn't. I gave him a Sharpie, but he decided not to use it, I guess. This one's probably like the best autograph, like the easiest to read. But I don't like how it's in black, personally. Really nice guy. I think he's gonna be really good. And now it's a current. George Carderas, 2-2. Or 2 of like 17, actually. They limited people up there. Pedro Strop, 3 of 3. Blake Parker, 9 of 9. He rattled off a whole page for me. I still had more of them too, but I'm not going to complain. Luis Valbuena, 2 of 2. Justin Grimm, 4 of 4. This dude was the nicest dude. He's like the nicest dude ever. I think he's going to have a breakout season. But yeah, he was on the elevator with us, and we rode up like 10 floors with him. He was the nicest dude, just talking about because he was traded in the Garza trade. Yeah, he was in the Garza trade. Kyuji Fujikawa signed 11, or he signed 12. I sold one of the cards though for before I got it signed, so I got 11 basically. It's basically some scribbles. It's literally. He starts in the middle, loop-de-loop, scribble, another scribble, and then he tries to write the number 11. So, yeah. I'm happy to get these finest cards. Look really cool. So, and these ones too are pretty awesome. This is probably the best autograph I got of him, honestly. And then this is his Bowman World Baseball Classic card. Okay, I got 9 of 9 from Wellington Castillo. This dude was so nice. Hold up. This dude was like the nicest dude ever. I was talking with him about catching, and while he was rattling off, he was signing just a whole page. Eight, 9. Carlos Villanueva, 2 of 2. Actually, like 2 out of 10, but whatever. I always fill up like a page for people if I can, because sometimes you get people like this dude, and it's basically rack fest. The signings are an hour a piece. I got 17 of 17 of James Russell. I still had more, and I could have gotten more. He was so nice. Like, I was like, just sign as many as you can, and he's like, oh, I can get all of them. And he knocked out 10 of them at one time, because then I got back in line because the line was so short. He knocked out 10, just not even in 2 minutes. If that, maybe a minute. I mean, his autograph isn't, it's not super hard, but it's nice. This is a really nice looking one, actually. I think this is the best looking one. Nice, thick color in the Sharpie. And then I feel like the two best cards that I got, Justin Ruggiano, the newly acquired. I think Russell might be a little bit better, but I like his cards. So this is probably like the best picture Topps has ever gotten. I think it was like perfect. And then 3 Heritage. I like this one. This one, the signature came out nice. And then Nate Sherholtz 4-4. Really nice guy. Best hitter last year for the Cubs. So, happy to get 4 of him on Cubs cards. He probably won't be around for another year or two. Or, he might be around for another year or two, and then he's out. Because then they've got Soler, and Bryant might go to the outfield, and Almora, and Eloy Jimenez, and the future looks bright. So, they had some vendors and stuff, so I decided to buy maybe a few, some 8x10s, and then there was so I got I got one 8x10. It's, Louis Tiant, for the Red Sox. This dude, he would turn all the way, like the Johnny Cueto pitch, like he'd turn all the way around, and then to second base, and then come through and throw. He threw the first shutout in, I think it was the first shutout in World Series history, but it was also the first shutout against the Big Red Machine. So this is really nice, and then a little COA. Not like it's an important one, but I mean, I've seen autographs of his, and it looks exactly the same. So I'm not gonna complain. It was only $12, so I think it's a really nice pickup. My dad really liked him. And then Fergie Jenkins had his table there. I'll just flip this. He had his table, like he has a charity. So I decided, I mean, instead of trying to get him in line and wait around, I just got him at the charity table. It was $20, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, he's really nice, and I got a picture with him. But Fergie Jenkins on this. I want to get Billy Williams soon, on right here. But Fergie Jenkins, Hall of Fame 91. But then he also had Gaylord Perry with him, which I never got anything. I've never had anything of him before, so I decided to get this instead of sending through the mail where, I mean, the chance it could get destroyed. I'd rather just get it there, and then it was more expensive probably too, but the money goes to charity, so I'm not gonna really complain about that. So, and then Raleigh Fingers was there too, and he was really nice. He was just standing in the lobby. I mean, nobody asked him for autographs because he won't sign, but he was standing in the lobby, and I was just talking with him about like just pitching and stuff, and his mustache, how he came up with that, and he still has the handlebar. So, and then I got Justin Grimm on an 8x10. This was somebody gave this to me. So I decided to get it, but he's also just super nice, like, really nice guy, and I think he's going to be pretty good this year, so he may even start. The two best 8x10s, I got Arismendi Alcantara on the Futures game picture. This picture is sick. I cannot wait to frame this up. He's the one that hit the home run in the Futures game. And then my favorite Cub, probably, current Cub, Jeff Samardzija. Being right down the street from Notre Dame, living right down the street from Notre Dame, and he played football. Really, really happy to get this. And now for baseballs. Sorry, I'm covering it so you don't have to see and complain about my messy room. Okay, where's the first one? Okay, I'll start with here. I got Theo Epstein, 1/1 on a baseball. And I got Albert Almora also. But I should start with, I bought this Darwin Barney for $10. And here's a COA from M.O.J.O Sports. So, with the number, whoops. It's got the number on it, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then I bought this Junior Lake baseball for $20. And then I got this Jorge Soler for $30 because I missed both of them. So, yeah, it's not that bad. And then I got Eric Hinsky on 2 World Series baseballs, one for a friend that was doing a 50-50, and I already sent the other one back. And then I got another one where he put 2002 AL Rookie of the Year, so that was really nice. And then next is Jeff Samardzija. He signed 3 things for me, 2 sweet spots. The one on the right's the better looking one. This one's smudged just a bit when he handed the baseballs back to me. Right there, yeah. Still looks really nice. And then the two best baseballs, I got Anthony Rizzo on a sweet spot, but not just one. I got 2, and this one looks really, really nice. So, yeah, really happy to walk away with 2 Rizzos. And then the M.O.J.O does not end there. I got probably one of the sickest items maybe anybody got at the convention. I got a jersey. Mr. Cub royalty, basically. He's like the king of Cubs. I mean, there's no easy way to describe it. This dude is probably the biggest name from the Cubs. Ernie Banks. Signed jersey. Right there. Really nice looking. And Mr. Cub. Signed in silver deco paint pen. Looks really, really nice. This is like a $60 jersey I got before. Or I paid $60. It's got tags and everything. It'd go for like $100-something dollars. I got this in barely like a day before the convention. So I'm not going to complain. I want to get this framed, but that'll cost a ton of money. So thanks, and be on the lookout. I should have a TTM video coming out really soon. Thank you. Peace.